Hello, good morning. It's the end of the season. I'm freezing some tomatoes. I was going to dehydrate these, but I don't want to put these in the dehydrator. They're still good, but they're not like optimal for my opinion for putting them in the dehydrator. So I freeze these. They're not mushy or anything, they're good, but they're just getting some little bad spots on them. So I freeze them every year. I freeze probably, I don't know, anywhere from 12 quarts, maybe a little bit more. I make a pasta that I really like. I put the tomatoes in any kind of stews or spaghetti sauce or anything I'm making. I also can spaghetti sauce, but I like to have this for my pasta dish that I make, and it's just the pasta with oil and garlic. My family really likes it. I'll be putting that on my other channel here in the next coming weeks. So I want to show you just how I do it. I don't peel them before I freeze them. I just freeze them just like this. I take the ends off and I core them, and I core them with my little melon baller, and it just cores them really fast. And then I take that little spot right there, I'll just take and core that out of there also. And then I'll cut off the end. Just cut the tip off. I've already cored this one. I'll cut the end off of this one. And this one looks good. This one's cored and it looks fine, and this one is not cored. I'll show you again. Just take it and twist it, and the core comes right out. I love it. So I just take and cut them in half, and then I just dice them up. Whatever you want, however you want to do these, you could do these. You could even blend it up and put it in a container. I like them diced for the particular recipe that I make, and I just dice them up and put them in freezer bags, and I label them and I throw them in the freezer, and then I don't have to buy tomatoes in the wintertime for that particular recipe that I love to make for my family. And this is how I do it. There's probably in each bag about 3 to 4 cups, and that usually is pretty good for a recipe. It just depends on your family size, how many you need. If you're a smaller family, you're not going to need, you're just maybe going to need a 2-cup bag. But you want to put how much you know that each recipe is going to call for that you're going to be making, because you're not going to be able to get a particular amount out of your bag. So they'll keep probably, I don't know, I still have some from last year and they're totally fine, but I would say 6 months for optimal flavor. This is how I freeze my tomatoes at the end of the season. Have all those tomatoes coming out of your ears from all those great tomato plants. And that is my freeze tomatoes. I hope this helps. Have a good day. Bye-bye.